Well, hey everybody. Well, I wanted to get out here and share that squirrel story with you. There's been a few things that have been have happened since, but this deserves to be shared. And I think I'm going to start a new series called Friday Funnies, okay? So here's the story. That was a day, a few days ago, 3 days ago actually, that we were outside in 74 degrees, having a great day. I was outside a lot. And since the girls, they have a certain time for nap time, came in the house, I was all out there by myself, and the squirrels were running rampant all over the place and over me. I felt like you know, the squirrel tamer or something, and just taking nuts out of my hand and running up and down the trees and entertaining me like I always do. So I've often talked about the fact that they come in the doggy door over there and let me know that they're out of nuts or need nuts, or tap on the window or something like this, right? Okay, well, this one day, or that day, I came in the house and the girls were sleeping. I saw that they were. And I turned around, and, behind me is the kitchen. So over at the kitchen counter, I'm making myself some lunch when all of a sudden I heard a crash. And it was like, whoa, what was that? I looked over, and the girls were like sitting there, and both were sitting up at the time though. And then I looked over, and over there, right by where the lighthouse is, I see a big orange bushy tail running across my windowsill, running all the way out and out the door. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what was happening? And the girls didn't go out this time. So I went and handed him a nut because he was sitting right outside the door waiting for me. I think they're getting a little bit too comfortable. I'm worried about them. But I thought that was so funny. So I come in the house and I'm like, what went crash? And so we see a sign behind a tree over there that says, spoiled rotten fur kids live here. And that had been, I guess he must have knocked that down because that was the noise that I heard. And I'm trying to figure it out. I'm looking up in the corner, and I'm like, how did he get in here? Because that door over there, the flap on it, you can hear it move when somebody goes in or out. And I didn't hear a thing. I might have been singing or something too, who knows, right? But hey, to have that squirrel like right here, so close, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in a long time. Besides all the crazy stuff that we've been seeing, right? I don't think the girls would be or allow me to have a squirrel critter in here, but they are so cute. You know how I love my squirrels. So I thought I'd share this with you, and I pray that it brought you some joy, and it gave you some strength, and it made you laugh, because it sure made me laugh. Debbie from Texas is saying peace out. Maranatha. Let's keep looking up, as this window looks east, so you know what I'm looking for. Maranatha, the king is coming.